So when these dropped about 4 years ago, I missed them. But you know, as always, patience pays off. And I finally got them at a perfect price and add them to the collection. Hey guys, welcome back to Kicks Reasons channel. Today we're looking at the Reebok Kamikaze 2 Low in this collaboration with NiceKicks, dubbed Jam. This is the NiceKicks Jam. And I remember when these started getting sneak peek pictures and some media coverage, I find to be a very interesting pair because interesting mixture between genuine materials, some reflective materials. They even managed to add the signature of the Rain Man right here on the medial side of the heel, which is quite incredible because Reebok just continuously refused to add the camp name right here where it belongs, like on the original pair. Obviously, the original pair designed by Mr. John Morris, one of the greatest designers from Reebok's history. Anyway, these, when they released, like I said, I missed them. I couldn't get a pair. Maybe they were too limited. Maybe I didn't like the price. Probably a combination of both. But now I was able to grab them under $60 in this perfect condition, straight from eBay, and I cannot be happier. I think these are spectacular. This is my best explanation. I love what they have done with this sneaker, and I love how they look in hand and on feet. Obviously, you're gonna see them on the details, but we're talking about suede on the black portion, which is obviously the toe box, the side panels, and even that painted kind of a blue, almost purple lateral side little triangle next to the lightning bolt. That's also genuine suede. Now the overlay here when making the lightning bolt on the lateral and medial side, this kind of looks like a checkerboard camel print, but it's entirely reflective, and I really love it. Same accent they have done on top of the tongue, kind of like where the laces are. We have a vector logo, and right on top where the logo is NiceKicks instead of Reebok's vector logo. So sort of starting from the top almost to the bottom where the first lace loop is, all that is reflective as well, kind of peeking through the laces. Speaking of laces, the laces are again not usual. These are very interesting, kind of a combination between blue and black, flat, very good laces in my opinion. So overall, I think they have done a great job on the upper, color blocking, color combination, even the red vector right on the heel. It's a really nice, same color is on that vector on the lateral toe box side. It's very signature for the model. And colors are kind of mimicking the logo of NiceKicks. Really like what they've done here. And the midsole as well, with the same theme of checkerboarding of camel with the green, and that green transitions to the outsole, that it's almost translucent green color combination with the black on the heel obviously and the red vector logo. But I think they have done an excellent job here. Production date of these is July of 21st. Like I mentioned, released towards the end of 21st, early 22nd. That makes them about 4 years old. And the insoles are very interesting as well. We have NiceKicks and the Rain Man with one of his signature dunk moves and some of his stats on the bottom: agility, shot, dunks, and defense. And the words camp obviously right on top of it. Love that touch. Love what they've done with this sneaker, giving some credit to the man himself that made these sneakers famous and wore them on court in some of the best seasons for the Seattle Supersonics that I consider 1994-95 and 1995-96 were indeed some of the best seasons for the Seattle Supersonics, unfortunately no longer existing in the NBA. Hopefully one day they'll go back. That was one of my favorite teams. But yeah, what else I can say? I mean, if you find these in good condition or brand new, grab yourself a pair. Obviously, if the price is right. To me, the price was perfect. These were barely worn. I think maybe once or twice somebody put them on their feet because of I see how well they're preserved, how nice they look, and inner liner is intact. Everything is perfect. So I'm going to be wearing these with great joy because I love what they've done with the sneaker. Comfort is just the same as every other Kamikaze 2. Obviously, we don't have the original Ultra Hexalite in the heel and Hexalite in the forefoot. We have the new style, but the midsole is not the most dense, so still they have some good comfort. Plus the insole is that blue foam that mimics Ortholite, which some of the older releases about 10-15 years ago actually featured Ortholite. This one, I'm not sure. There was no labels for Ortholite, and on the insole itself, it's not branded Ortholite, so that kind of gets me to think that it's not a real Ortholite. Maybe a company with similar properties, but not an actual Ortholite. But yeah, long story short, I think this sneaker is a great addition to the collection. I think Reebok have done a great job at the time with this collaboration with NiceKicks. I'm really liking what they've done, and I finally am holding it in my hands and finally am adding it to the collection. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Check out some of the other videos coming very, very soon. And as always, guys, you have a wonderful day.